Hi guys, welcome to a beautiful details video with my new baby Quinlan, the super long sold out Quinlan sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles. So hi guys, as I was saying, this is a long sold out Quinlan by Laura Lee Eagles, the sculpt from 2013. I want to show you guys her little COA. So here's her COA. I was so lucky to snag this beautiful sculpt. I purchased two originally during her original release, which was in 2013 was her original release. And this one was 485 of 800, very limited edition kit, compared to the kit sizes these days, and such a highly coveted sculpt, and just one of my absolute favorites. It holds a really special place in my heart. So I purchased two originally and I sold them both, and I managed to snag this one a couple of years ago, and I've been dying to reborn it ever since. So I am so thrilled to have finally finished her/him. And I say him because my little version, you don't see very many Quinlan boys in the marketplace, so I thought he is a boy. And the more and more I reborn, the more it seemed like he was a little baby boy. So I want to show you guys all of his gorgeous detailing and tell you a little bit about this little guy as well. And this video will go up ahead of time, so if you guys are interested in getting in on the early bird listing for this little one, you can email me at rebornsweetdolls@gmail.com and subject line Quinlan to be added to the early bird notification for him. So he does have a modified pacifier. He is magnetized as well, though, for one as well. And I want to show you guys all of his gorgeous detailing. He, of course, has my signature combi hair, and sort of my new signature combi hair, because he's got rooted hair. Really impossible to tell where the rooting ends and the hair begins. He has some golden little flecks. Really 3D hair, with very little styling required, which is one of my favorite things. The side of his hair, I am so obsessed with his hair. So I will show you guys all that in a second. But I just wanted to, I'm already like halfway into the details video because I'm so in love with him. So yeah, he is a baby boy. His face just looks such like a baby boy. Of course, my babies will always are available as a girl upon request. But he is photographed with a boy layette. I will include some of his videos as well to show you guys some of his photo shoot in progress as well. But yeah, he is such a darling sculpt. He does have the signature belly plate. It's not a torso and it's not anatomical, so it cuts off right about here, as you can see. And lots of, if you've been following me on TikTok or on Instagram or on my Facebook page as well, I've been showing a lot of details of this belly plate because I am just, I'm so in love with it. So I really wanted to go with very realistic, sort of really 3D skin and lots of little veins. I'm like, just tremendous life underneath his skin. So he does have a belly button as well. My last version of this little guy, so I actually did a custom for Kelly Maple a couple of years ago now. I think it was about 3 or 4 years ago now. And she had the sculpt as well. So this is my 4th version of him, but 3rd that I actually had. So she managed to snag one as well. And he had a really newborny, she had a really newborny cord as well, but this time I wanted to do something a little bit more sort of a couple days old sort of look to it, where the cord has fallen off and the belly button is still sort of healing. And then that's why there's so many transparent veins and detailing underneath the skin. Truly newborny. And it fits him just so perfectly. So I think I'm going to take this off now that I've showed you guys that and put a little shirt on him. He is on a non-jointed body, the traditional body by Laura Lee Eagles, and he is signed at the back. He is my 502, my 502, 502. He's baby 502 by me as well, which is pretty special. My 500 baby is actually my new prototype Marcy, whose details video will be up shortly as well. So I'm really thrilled. I can't believe that I've hit such a huge milestone with my babies. It's really just awesome. So anyways, he is signed, he has numbered, and he's on his gorgeous non-jointed body. I have him in this cute little Honest diaper for now, and I'm going to get him into a little t-shirt so I can show you guys the rest of his details. Hold on one second. Okay, I am back, and I just wanted to show you guys all of his beautiful little rooted hair. So he is rooted with gorgeous Slumberland mohair in two different shades, a baby brown and a butterscotch, to kind of complement his beautiful hair, painted hair I should say. And he is mono rooted. And I'll start on this side of his face before I go into his facial details, I should say. So he's got beautiful painted hair. You can see his rooted hair. He has a faux open ears. Gorgeous capillaries. And I just love the little capillaries up here on the top of his head as well. Kind of goes with and complements the gorgeous detailing on his belly plate. His blushing. You can see a little bit of his millie on his nose. His 3D and textured hair and lashes. And brows. And his rooted lashes. And he does have a little bit of a peely milk blistered lip. As I said, there's nothing for me. This baby, I think it's also because he was one of the first real like pre-order experiences that I had as an artist coming in. I still remember I was really good friends with this girl who's also a Reborn artist who lived nearby me, and I was keeping later hours, and she was like, don't forget, wake up, do the pre-order. And I was like, okay, I won't forget. And sure enough, I slept in, and she called me. And she woke me up out of a dead sleep, and she's like, hurry, Quinlan's on sale, did you get yours? And I'm like, no! And I jumped on my phone, and I got two, she snagged 2 or 3, I think, and we were so excited, and my heart was pounding so fast because it was like, she called me like 2 minutes beforehand. I really owe everything to you, Donna, that I'm able to get this. Donna from Donna's Dollies. She doesn't make a whole lot of Reborns anymore, but it was just such a magical experience, and my heart was pounding so fast. And I know every Reborn artist out there knows that feeling of how it felt to grab a kit when it was so highly coveted like that. One of the ones that recently happened was the Benjamin, and I know so many people who missed out on that gorgeous sculpt by Natalie Blake. So it was really similar with the Quinlan kit, and just for such good reason. I mean, look at this face. There's nothing cuter than this face. So from the details from the front, a little bit more rooted hair, tiny bit of lanugo, gorgeous capillaries, really newborny skin tone, gorgeous mouth. There you can see a little bit of the peeling lip. And her lip details, or his lip details, a faux open nose, of course. And you can't really tell the taste buds on the tongue. You can't really see, but there's so much detail inside the mouth as well. Lightly glossed lips. Just such a beautiful, beautiful face. Now I'm going to show you guys the other side. Gorgeous face. His Melia. Little bit of a tear and glossy eye and the peely lip. And again, his hair on this side. He has a little bit of lanugo on his face as well. Rooted hair. And you can see his capillaries on his forehead and his other ear. A little faux open ear. And gorgeous capillaries. God, I love this boy. He's so sweet. And the back of his hair. He's got a little bit of stork bite on the back of his head. Some beautiful little waves and direction and 3D on his hair as well. So unlike fully rooted hair, it's really easy to style. You don't have to worry about him laying on his back all the time and protecting his hair. It's sort of like the best of both worlds with a combi look. So that is one of my favorite things about combi. And I just love this look on him. And to me, he was such a little fair little boy. I love you. How am I going to say goodbye to you? So he does have full arms and full legs. I think he was one of the first kind of kits that started really pioneering the full limbs. Laura sort of was an innovator in that respect. And he's got gorgeous full limb arms and his beautiful hands and such gorgeous nails. I mean, Laura has always been a master at sculpting nails. So realistic. And he does have a tiny little scratch on his arm. Just a little newborn-y detail. Gorgeous veining. His gorgeous hand. Gorgeous hand. And his other hand. And this one's sort of an closed fist. Beautiful little nails. His other arm. Just look at that fist. It looks so real. In my hand, it looks so real. Oh my goodness. Okay. And now I'm going to show you guys his gorgeous feeties and his legs, of course. So he's got gorgeous little feet. Gorgeous toes, a little separated toe here. Toes all together on this side. And again, really three-dimensional skin. Lots of detail on his legs, really 3D skin. Gorgeous little nails. I love these legs. And they do have a beautiful little curl like a real newborn. This leg. Whoop. And again, 3D textured, lightly glossed nails that look really realistic, so not super shiny. It's my new kind of thing that I'm doing. And gorgeous little feeties. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys a few more pictures and videos of him and everything he's going home with in the next videos. But thank you guys so much for joining me. And once again, I will be releasing his details video before he actually goes up for sale, because I want everybody to have a chance to, I think there's 160 something people who are already on the early bird emails for him, so there is a huge demand for him already. So if you are serious about him, make sure to mark your calendars. I will have all the information up on his date, when he's going to be released, when I share this, as well as all the details about him, so you guys can be ready for him at that time. As I said, he's so highly in demand, and this sculpt was so difficult to secure, and I know that, you know, he's pretty rare in the market, so I do want to make sure everybody who's really interested in him has a full chance to get him if they're really interested. So if you guys want to get on the early bird notification for him as well, you can email me at rebornsweetdolls@gmail.com and subject line Quinlan. I will have that information in the link below in the description box if you guys want to get notified on him. And thank you guys so much for loving him so much already. I hope you guys really enjoy the rest of his photo shoot and have enjoyed this details video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.